What up guys, this is Kong. I'm back again for another movie review for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about Dunkirk, directed by Christopher Nolan. Alright, y'all know what Dunkirk is about. There's plenty of marketing, trailers and whatnot. So basically the gist is just we witness Dunkirk, the event of Dunkirk. That's all it is about. So I'm going to talk about the pros and then the cons, and I'll give it a rating and a recommendation. The pros, the sound effect, there's not a lot of sound effect to be honest with you guys, and that is the good thing. Sometimes when you have too much sound effect, it's kind of muddle the movie and downgraded the movie, make the movie less impactful. So this was a good use of realistic sound effect, the gunfight, the explosion, the bubbles, the water sound effect. Really scarce, not a lot of effect. I like the scores are really good. It's like it really engulf you, really encapsulate you in the scene, and it helped you to be in that moment. So kudos to the composer that did the work on this movie. I like the fact that there's no dialogue. We get the eyes, the turn, the action. You know, the body language. When they see the bomber go, they all fall to the ground. They're running. They're scared. That sort of thing. It's like body speak the language. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So sometimes it is good to not speak and have the actor convey their body language, their eyes, expression, so forth, to convey that horror that they experience. What else? All the acting of the cast they did what they were supposed to do, and that was good. Yeah. That no one was good or bad. Everybody was evenly good. I already talked about realistic sound effects, explosion. This movie really gives you the sense of horror and in the sense of that the silence of horror, so to speak, because you don't know what's gonna come. For example, you don't know if a bomb is coming, a bomber is coming, or a fighter flight is coming. You don't know that the Germans are shelling. You don't know, and that's the scary part, I guess, that the movie conveys so well, is that the unknown, and the unknown of dying at the moment. So, and they also show that people who go on the boat are not entirely safe because, well, they're on the ocean, and then the Germans are out there flying their bombers and fighter out looking for I guess the British ships, and they're easy target, easy picking, and every boat that they got on was basically a death threat, and you get that feeling. It's like shit, you know, they gotta get across and they gotta get on this boat to go back home, and that in itself was a death, you know. So it was like well conveyed and well expressed. I like the point of view from the land, from the boat, from the aerial. It kind of reminds me of I don't know if you guys watch any National Geographic or any documentary. There's a documentary called 360, and it showed, you know, and during World War II, it was an all-out war. Basically, it was water, above water, underwater, on land, in the air. So in this documentary, there's 360. So it's basically all around, you know, below, top, far, whatever. So it's kind of provide that point of view. Good, like I said, good use of silence, and I like the ending that a good old civilian came, took the courage, took the risk, bring their boat, and go save the soldier. And the soldier desperately needed some hope, needed some saving, needed some boat, needed a chance to escape the horror behind them. And they got that. And I thought that was like, the ending was good. It was well deserved. And that's how you should make a movie. It's like, shit happened throughout the movie. There's no hope. It's bad. It's shitty. It's fuck. But at the end, there's hope. And there's people coming to save them. And it's well done. And I like the ending. It's what helped the British and the Allies won the war. The con. So the con. There's no main character that you really follow, like Saving Private Ryan or Windbreaker or Windblower or something. I can't remember one of those movies. Or Father of Flag or Forefather of Flag, and the other Iwo Jima. It doesn't really follow particular characters, so it doesn't give us, the backstory, the character development. There's no dialogue to tell us, the audience, about the background of the characters. And yes, I did say that no dialogue is good, but a little bit more dialogue would kind of bring up the character, who they are. There is a little bit, but there's not much. Just a little bit more, it doesn't have to be so much. It's just enough to convey where and what the character came from. There's no cinematic shot. There are a few, but not really cinematic, where like, it would be nice to cool if that, from from the sky, and you look up and you see all these guys laying down. That would be a cool cinematic shot. Be just something to see instead of like a flash shot facing forward. It could be up top looking down. There's no connection to these characters. You just feel connection to the event. I guess that is the I guess the end goal of Christopher Nolan, is to witness and experience the war. And maybe that is the whole point of the movie, to experience Dunkirk as those soldiers experienced at Dunkirk. The silence, the horror, death, at all times. So I wish there was connection, but I understand the whole experience of those soldiers. I get it, but I feel like I need to be part of those soldiers, to go along with their journey, kind of like Saving Private Ryan, but it's not. It's totally different. It is unique in its own way. I'll give it that. But on that note, I want to give this movie a 7 out of 10. I would recommend you go see it. It's really quiet. It's not a lot of dialogue, as I say. It's really silent. It's really quiet. So you gotta have patience for this movie. I'll tell you again. On that note, I want to thank you for your time and efforts. I really appreciate it for coming along with me. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channels. More content to come, of course, for you guys. All right. Take care. Bye bye.